Welcome everyone, we are with another stream of Megastore Simulator. So we started the game yesterday, we're going to continue it. Carry on where we left off. So we've only got one department at the moment, the grocery department. So we ended the day, as you can see, this is all we got so far. We just bought the fridge, so because that was another license we unlocked. We've only got $14, we've stocked the shelves. Our next objective in terms of grocery is going to get enough money to purchase next product license, which we're going to need to get a freezer. Those should be shelves. I think these two are going to be fridges. So we'll see how we're going to get on. And at some point, we want to get another department. Not sure what department we're going to go for. Might even just get a vending machine. But yeah, we'll open up another department. But to do that, obviously we need to get a bit of growth. So we've got one expansion of the store. We haven't expanded the warehouse or anything yet, because anything's just going straight on the shelves. So I'm not worried by that. We haven't got enough customers to warrant another two or anything yet. But obviously we want to open up this section, or this one, so we can get another department, because obviously the grocery is going to be a fair size department. But anyway, let's get to the next day. Open up the store. So everything is fully stocked. This is the only section that say we haven't got two shelves of each, but we will probably get another fridge. I was thinking about putting the freezers this side, or putting the freezers actually in the middle. We're all going to run out of space fairly quickly, to be honest. All right, let's see how much money we make today. I think when we get the next license, that's when I might start getting the cashier. So look, as we run out of something, I can quickly order it and get it on the shelves. I mean, with the other departments, we could always just look at the racks over here or something of toys or something along those lines. Offer a bit of variety and then expand the departments as we go. Four carrots, wow. It's just a case of what department we're going to open next. I want to do something we haven't done before, so maybe like a bakery might be a good idea to go for. But I think that's going to be quite expensive. So you need to buy the equipment and you need to get someone to run it. Well, how many carrots are popular today? So this will be handy. The situation we're handy to have a cashier because literally it's started to run down low on a couple of products. So that will free me up. Like reorder some lemons and etc. etc. Make sure everything's fully stocked. Right. I mean, if I was doing the restocking, I suppose one shelf per item would be enough because we'd be able to restock it quickly. To save us money on fittings. So at the moment, as you can see there, we've got 2 shelves for everything. I also want to get some racking for the storeroom out there. It'll make it easier. So I'm not too worried about expanding out there. I'll take the deliveries out the front because I'm only ordering boxes of each. I'm not ordering pallets and stuff. Also, self-checkout. That's something I've got to think about. Put a self-checkout in the corner, possibly. Was it 4:15?
Can I consider a question? Is it that you would like access to my own house? If so, the answer is no.
Right, 6:45. Not bad. I want to be about 900. Get the next license, and then obviously I'll get the next license. Got to be able to buy some stock, and then so I think I'm going to get cashier so that as I run out of something, I can quickly buy it for a delivery and fill it up. I think that may be the easiest way of doing it. Maybe this side we should do something like toys, because that would just be a shelf unit with some items on it.
trouble with a nut allergy is that I don't know, they give me a nut allergy.
Okay, we're okay for stock. We've got enough to see us through till the end of the day, so that's good. 2 hours of the game time left for this day. We could get about 900. I'd love to get over 1,000. That'd be brilliant. We'll probably buy 1 box of each, fit out what we can, put the rest out the back. That's why I really want some racking out the back to make that easier for me. Okay, store's about to close. Any customer's going to come in? Right, so this is the last customer. So we've got the 900, which what I was on about, so that's good. We'll go and do the next license, buy the products. And we're just going to buy 1 box of each. It said no new customers. What are you doing here? Okay, so we've got another customer. And does it mean no more customers coming into the car park? What's it? 1 bottle of water. Right. Okay, let's go and get the license done. Shopping licenses or grocery. That's 300, so that's fine. Right, products. Let's find the new products. Oh, I've got to buy a freezer. Oh, that's a lot. Freezer island, freezer island corner. Oh, wow. I won't be able to get the frozen product then. So let's just buy. We'll buy. Mincemeat's in the freezer. Well, let's get 1 of them, 1 of them. And that's French. Oh, I thought that was chips. Right, let's get those bits out first then. I'm not worried about putting right things in the right spaces. Yeah, like all the appropriate products together. We'll worry about that another day. Well, you can go off while we have a look, see if there's anything else we want to order. Let's look at the prices first. I've just rounded everything out, as you can see, by the odd couple of pennies. Right, that will do. So what do we need to order? If that's all we got for that quantity, 24, I don't think we really need 2 shells for that product. Right, let's get a pack of that. Don't need any cereal. Let's get a pack of that, pack of that, pack of that. We're going to leave that until we sell more of those apples because they'll have to go into the other section. Do we have any stock out the back here, or have we used it all? No, we have got stock out the back.
Been good watching it, but even after this, I don't think I'll like PJ other than the Challenger still. I know the Challenger is unreal. It's just a shame the sim that it's in. Like, I mean, you know exactly what my opinion was. I struggled to enjoy BizJets in MSFS because with the
So
Challenger.
that's got to go in the fridge, I presume, hasn't it?
Down in Munich after our third flight of the day, we've been on quite a journey. That's how I feel a little bit with the Phenom. Does PJ's putting the same amount of viewers compared to the airlines? Yeah. I mean, I've been watching viewer numbers today, sort of throughout the day, and they've been quite
Right, we've got to come in, we've got to sort out all those boxes on the floor because I've already ordered something which I've already got out there. So this probably doesn't need to go into the fridge then. The white boxes must mean fridge item. So I'm trying to save all my money for licenses and stock rather than sundry items like racking and that sort of thing at the moment. When I had the products to offer them out to make the money. That's the way I look at it.
massive frown.
Right. So what do we have out the back here? Sunflower oil. Only got one. We can get it out, which is good. Oh, so there are 2 boxes of cereal. All that other stuff's been filled up. So what does safer water? No, the water and the eggs is right. Okay, so the ones that got say fridge must mean needs to be stored in the fridge, not necessarily displayed in the fridge. Okay, cool. Right, so everything is filled up as much as we want to today. Let's go to the next day. So do we want to get a cashier or not? That is the question. Right, nuggets, they must need a freezer. The rest won't. But we will need a shelf. How many items on the shelf was that? That's 5 shelf items. So if we start reducing everything down to 1 item per half a shelf for now. We've almost sold out of the wheats. 3 packs gone already in the first hour of the day. I might do the next product license and again do the stock around it, just not order anything for the freezer. And I'm going to go down to, I think for now, just go down to half a shelf for everything.
It. Good. That's it. Now, I unfortunately couldn't really ask for the trip over the pond today. Sorry, the trip over the pond this weekend for Expo. Yeah, it was very expensive as well, so I decided to not. I got the first one. I don't think I think a lot of people have also made similar decisions. So it does, mate. It does. But hey, let's see where 27 hopefully we'll be off to Vegas.
Bloody hell, one person give me like $100 just buy 1 item, and someone buying 1 apple with a credit card. 1 carrot. You're wasting my time for 1 measly carrot.
Bristol's not a million miles away, so yeah, should we go up and talk to it? I mean, it's quite cool as well that it's like in the Concord or in the same area as the Concord. Quite a cool place to have a flight sim. So I am looking forward to that one. But yeah, more details on that soon. We're waiting to find out.
What else can we fill up?
Yes, we're not doing another flight. Any update? Like, I've already scouted out some potential pubs not too far away from the area.
Oh, this is what we need a cashier. Every time I step away to do something, when customer comes up,
Every time I went to the pub in Providence, Bogan was there. Not stir fry again. Yeah, I think
oh, just what I was bringing out to top up.
approaches Lugano, nice approach into Florence, and then an 80 field approach. They all ran a good day. But yeah.
Oh. 2 lemons.
I do appreciate as always. Is there anyone on We Pray?
Coffee's not selling a lot today.
As well today with me. Live stream cooking dinner. No. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your Wednesday, chat. Whatever you're up to.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock in the evening. Day 6. So we've got to decide tonight whether we're going to get a freezer for $600, which obviously we can't afford right now. We'll be able to afford it now. It's a case of how much money we're going to get them for stock. Or if we do the next product license, we don't see get penalised for not having everything from the previous license out. And what I mean by that is a no negative reputation. I can't see anything on display, so it's not like people can't find what they want and go out annoyed. We might just leave anything freezer-wise until last. I want to start putting these down to one, just for half a shelf, having stock out the back, like a box of each on some racks, and we can fill it up. We won't get a restocker just yet. There's no need for a restock. I'm not ordering pallets of stuff either. All that is a long way down the road yet. Even though we do another department and put some stuff there, we'll have to have a look afterwards. I'm not necessarily worried about the freezers at the moment. We could leave the freezers be, do a license, get the shelf stuff and the fridge stuff, and then do another product like sweets. That'll fit in with what we got. We have sweets, or we could have toys. The reason I'm saying those departments is that I don't think we would need anybody else that would take it to the till. With the bakery, we're going to need a baker. With the fish department, we're going to need a fishmonger. So that would mean more costs and obviously more equipment. Whereas, the other departments simply just get something on the rack, buy some stuff in and put it on the rack to sell. And that will fit over here. And then the fish and all that bakery could go that way once we start expanding. I think that's what I might look at. Hello, Chloe. How's things going today at work? Take it you're on your break. Right. The fruit and veg is starting to come down now. So we have to get some of that tonight. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. This should be our last customer. No one else in the car park. Yes, that's our last customer. Well, it may be boring, but at least you're getting paid for not doing an awful lot. Either that, or see if you want to use up any of your hours. You're owed any holiday, but you might as well get paid for doing nothing and save your holiday hours for another time. I mean, you've got less than 3 hours to go, haven't you? So what are you moving on to? Packing. What, are they going to give you a try at it and see what you like, or have you tried it out already? At least you're something different. You've been wanting to do something different for a while, haven't you? Okay, well, hope you enjoy that more than the picking. But knowing you, you'll still come back Monday night and moan about doing the packing. Your pack rate won't be very good. Right, so what we got? $933. Let's have a look. Right, so $400 for we're going to need special racking for all that. That's too much. Okay, it's not bad. I'm inclined to go with the toys and candy. And that should just... There's no candy. But the toys... So we're looking at $400 for a shelf. So the shelf could go there with the toys on it. It just gives us another offering. But for now, I'm definitely going to do the next license. There's be a jump in these levels. Hopefully by then we can start getting some other stuff. Right, so let's do that. So we just want shelf stuff. We'll have one of them. So let's get that. I'm going to start going down to just one shelf, but we will have stock out the back. And I think I might order a cashier as well. Get a cashier the following day, because then that will leave me concentrate on getting products as and when they start running out. So then let's order. I reckon I can get another box of them out. Right, so that would do. Got to set the prices for these products. Oh, and I've got to do the fruit and veg. Are we clear the label? No, can't. That's fine. That was going to last us a couple of days, isn't it? A couple of days of stock on there. So, and then let's order one box of each. Oh, not enough cash. Okay, we won't order any of that then. We'll have to get some money before. That's why I want to get a cashier. But okay, that's fine. Right, okay, let's end this day. So what do we want to do? Do we want to hire a cashier? Or should we do another day without a cashier? How much would the cashier cost me? $107. Oh, you get different applicants every day. Oh, and we're only going to do one shift. We can have one day and one evening shift. That's going to be $200 a day. I think we won't hire anybody at the moment. I didn't do the prices, did I? God's sake. Right. Who's got to wait? Right, market. Right, everything's market. Up 2, up 3. Right. Right. I don't need anything from the fridge yet, which is good. Where's the truck? Oh, is it gone to the dock? Oh, it has. Didn't want it to the dock. I don't want to do with pallets. Customers are piling up. Okay, this is where we need a cashier. Right, let's start trying to get stuff filled up. Did she not buy anything and walk out? Right, you'll have to wait a minute. Let me fill my carrots up. All right. Any carrots left there? There is. There's 2 carrots left in it. Go in the cold room. Let's take that out. See if I can fill that up. Good. Almost way overcharged him now. Not making as much money a day as I was hoping. Now we got more products. Right, we can afford the freezer now. So again, exactly the same question as what we had before. Is it freezer or the next license and get more products on the shelves? It's only 7 o'clock in the evening. sounded like she was whinging a bit there, and I'm not happy about that. Right, so it's 9 o'clock in the evening. So I have a couple more customers, and then we'll restock. I don't think we'll be able to afford the freezers tonight. I'd rather get the stock on the shelf. I don't think we'll be able to even afford a license tonight. Right, so it is 10 o'clock. Got one customer left by the looks of it. Right, so we broke the 900 again. Oh, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Right, let's go and have a look. We've got $900. So we could get a freezer. That's 600. That'll only leave us 300 to buy stock, and the stock looked quite low. So what was the next license? Next license is 800. That's freezer. That could be freezer. It used to be fridge in Supermarket Simulator. That's fine. That's the veg. That'll be fridge. That's 800. So I think we're going to leave it today. Let's just stock up. Storefront, that would do. That's okay. So these are $400 left over. So we could get a cashier tomorrow. Okay, so none of them are spoiled yet. Is there? No, that's all okay. So I'm just going to go down to one half a shelf of each product. As when we do the next product level, I haven't got to buy any more shelving. Got to remember we're going to be in Megastore, so it's not just. We just don't want a whole say floor for the grocery. We've got to account for everything. Got a lot of departments we've got to try and fit in. Well, I told her and said, well, I think I'm going to do is hire a cashier so we can just concentrate and make sure everything is filled up. Even if we have a cashier just for like the morning shift for now, and then we'll hire someone to do the next shift later. Oh, there's two in there, so you can't throw anything in the bin. I couldn't see two in there. Look, the box was empty. So how much box holding area? We'll leave that where it is. Got to try and get rid of those pallets as well. I had a very good question to myself then, but I've forgotten what it is. We've done all that. Right, so let's go to the next day. We're going to do one more day in this episode. So let's see who we can hire. 92. Let's get them in on the late shift. He was the fastest worker, so that'll do. So that helps because if we sell products in the mornings, we're going to stock up late at night. You know, I don't really need a cashier in the morning. I can do this morning stint. I keep pressing the wrong button by mistake. Well, we need to sell some cereal so we can get that down to one, down to half a shelf. So we would like at the end of what today, maybe to have enough for a freezer and maybe another product license. I want to start getting some racks for the stock room as well. Some box racks. I'm not worried about pallet racking and all that yet. We're a long way off that. Average spend seems to be up a little bit. Right, so my work colleague should be starting work soon. I just thought we don't get a situation where I've got to open up another checkout. I might save out and get a self checkout. Good man. Right. Good. He doesn't seem very slow. That's fine. Right. So let's start. So what have we got in here? Right, good. At least that box of cereal is gone. Oh, I've still got 2 eggs in there. Again, you can't see them in there. I think the box is empty. At least it doesn't let me throw it away. Oh, I haven't sold any sweets today. Okay, $1,000. That's a first for us. Right. That's going good. So while he's doing that, let's shopping. So warehouse equipment. Okay, well, must come on to shopping in furniture. It's got a bit of management. Okay, equipment it comes under, right. Box shelf. Don't need freezers, don't need that. So it's purely going to be, we'll get one limb. Pallet deposit. Okay, so we do that, why? Because he's doing that. And then I can pick these up good, so I can just put them back. So there'll be a lot of, once we get all this done, be a lot of pallet racking so we can buy stuff in bulk. But for now, right, pallet rack. So we'll put all the pallet racks against this side of the wall. Okay. So let's see what we need to fill out for the final time. let's get this done, and then we'll have a look, see what we feel like we can do. Right, that is empty. I'm double checking now if it's empty before I throw it away. Well, the eggs shelf is full. That's all okay. Sweeties. Nope, nobody wants any sweeties. Right, so that is good. So let's. What do we need to order? So we need to order some of that. I'm going to let that go down to it's half empty because 2 boxes will fit on that shelf. So then we're going to let it go down to, it's what, 25 before we order another one. We don't order any of that because I want it to go down to 1 shelf. I want that to sell. Going to get a box of everything. That's all okay. Actually, no, we can get a box of lemons, can't we? That's all we need. That's good. That gives us a nice bit of money. Or is that going to the dock again, or is that going to... No scheduled trucks, so hopefully that's going to the front. Good, thank God for that. Get another shelf of racking out the back as well. Did it go on the top? It can go on the top. Might be able to get another license as well, On the freezer. Do we get the freezer and then get some stock for the freezer? That might increase sales a bit. But the thing is, we haven't got a freezer to put stocking out the back, so it would have to be very strict. We would have just order what can fit in the freezer and nothing else. Or we turn this into a freezer, but that will spoil what's in the fridge. Really, you need one of each, don't we? We need one for the fridge, one for the freezer. I think we will order a freezer. Well, let's go back. Let's have a look. Look at the license. I mean, it's $800 for the next license. We can't afford the next license anyway. So let's order a freezer. So let's just get that. A discount of pallet deliveries. Right. And then let's see what we can. Right, you need to drive off. And then you'll magically reappear. At what point does it pop? And here it comes. Right, let's just put this in the corner for now. Neighbours like put baby in the corner, but we will put freezer in the corner. And then let's order. I don't know how much stuff we can get in there. How many frozen items have we got? So what's the first freezer? We've got 4 freezer items. 16. We're going to buy. What was that? That's a lot. Let's order that. And then let's see how many items we can get in the freezer. But we're not going to have any excess stock out the back. It's purely in the freezer or nowhere. So we'll only order it when it sells out. I think for now, that's the only way we can really do it. Well, that's not what I wanted, was it? That is not what I wanted. We might have to buy these in the morning because it would do 24 hours. Okay, that's what we have to do. So we have to buy that in the morning, fill it up, put the excess stock out the back. Excess stock out the back and then just leave it in the fridge. Because how much is a freezer going to be? $750 for another for another unit, so we can turn this into a freezer. That's not a problem. But it just problem is these goods don't last very long. Okay. Still at risk. So in the sunlight, it lasts 48 hours. In the freezer, it lasts 24. So if I turn it into a freezer, I can't put those in there. But I can leave them out. So maybe then we don't have any excess stock of the fridge products. Well, anyway, that's something for me to think about. We are done with this day. I'm going to call it there for this episode. I mean, it's 8. If I can get 8, yeah. That's not looking good, is it? But anyway, that's today's episode. So today we have unlocked some more licenses, the freezer. We've got a member of staff. We accidentally discovered how to use the dock. So yes, that is it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. So we're going to try and extend the grocery a bit more. But I really do want to get another department on this wall. Put in toys and grocery. It's quite cheap and it's just something else to sell. The bakery and the fishmonger, we'll add that once we extend the grocery. I can even, once we extend the store this side, I can even move the grocery down and put the bakery when you walk through. Or around the escalators maybe. But you've got to have a display counter with somebody operating it. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you're back for another episode to find out. So if you're watching on Twitch, if you could like and follow, that would really be appreciated. If you're catching up on YouTube, you can like and subscribe, or you can go to our website. It's on the bottom of your screen, and there you see the playlists for all the games we do play. Click on one, it will take you to the appropriate YouTube section. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one.